Okay, good evening, guys. Everyone, and Vanakkam and Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my dear guys. And welcome to our Mr. Science YouTube channel. First of all, my dear guys, we are doing this video especially for our 2023 and 24 all level guys. So, we are going to focus our all guys in this video. Especially, my dear guys, I'm going to put the guessings of my all level science paper. So, without wasting time, we'll move on, my dear guys. Before that, the entire explanation will be for English medium as well as Tamil medium also. I mean, first of all, I will conduct the explanation in English medium, and after that, we'll move on through the Tamil medium. Overall, no any panic, my dear guys. By doing the smart work, we can go to a lesson, a research. So, without wasting time, we'll move on to the oral paper guessings. Right. So, first of all, we will focus in the structure part. Right. So, structure paper means part 2 structure paper consists totally 4 questions, and each question consists two parts, I mean A as well as B. So when you are taking the first structure question, my dear guys, keep on your mind, however, A part will based on biosphere lesson, I mean grade 11 part 2 book, biosphere lesson. So last year when you are taking the A part of the all level science paper, they gave a picture description question, right? So this year may be a graph question. When you're taking the graph question based on biosphere, there are two graphs. First one about human growth graph, and next one about the organism, all the living organism growth graph. So this time maybe a graph question. If not carbon cycle, if not nitrogen cycle. Okay, my dear, my dear guys. So these are the guessings for the first structure A part. When you are taking the B part, my dear guys, according to my analyze and according to my guessing, my dear guys, first structure B part will be you'll get from the animal classification. You'll get a question from animal classification. So this is the guessing for the structure first question. Okay, my dear guys, without delaying, we'll move on to the second question also, right? Okay, when you're taking the second question, structure part second question, however, uh, A part they'll give from the bio part, right? Bio lesson. This time, I think it will come from the plant side, especially transportation. If not monocot, dicot, you know. So A part based on plant side, but don't forget second structure B part. However, you will get a practical. You will get a question based on practical. So when you are taking the bio practicals, I mean bio experiment, you can get a question based on especially glucose, identifying the glucose, sucrose, if not starch. If not, they can get from the chemistry part production of oxygen. Okay, my dear guys. So second structure, A part based on plants, B part however definitely it will be a practical. So practical means in bio part, glucose, identify the glucose, sucrose, starch, if not producing the production of oxygen. So this is the second structure guessing, right? Okay, quickly we'll move on to the third structure part. Structure third question. However, don't forget it will based on chemistry part. So when you're in A part, definitely it will based on periodic table, right? So A part in the third structure, they will give you the question based on periodic table. So periodic table means definitely they are going to speak about the atomic number, mass number, and don't forget you will get the Lewis structure also. Definitely, my dear guys, if you want the marks, if you want to earn the marks means just now, even now you can learn how to draw the Lewis structure, because definitely you will get fear all over the exam. So periodic table and the Lewis structure. B part, they can take the ionization energy. They can get some questions ionization energy, if not hydrocarbon. Hydrocarbon, if not ionization energy. So these are the guessing for my Structure part, third question. Right, my dear guys. So we'll move on to the fourth question, right? Right. When you're taking the fourth question, my dear guys, it will come from your physics part. So when you're taking the physics part, my dear guys, I have two guessings. A part, first guessing, my dear guys. A part, they will take a question based on current electricity, right? A part, current electricity, and definitely don't forget this time Ohm's law. Ohm's law, definitely they are going to ask, my dear guys. So fourth structure, A part based on electricity, and B part. What about the B part? If they are starting the question with current electricity, I mean A part means, B part straightforwardly they will ask about ammeter, voltmeter, especially how to mix the ammeter, how to fix the voltmeter. They can ask, my dear guys. And scientific symbols, these are the questions based on four structure A and B. If they are not asking about the current electricity means, keep on your mind, they can ask about VT graph, if not DT graph. I mean velocity time graph, if not displacement time graph. Are you clear, my dear guys? So velocity time graph, if not displacement time graph. So if they are asking the question based on velocity time graph, if not displacement time graph means, A part straightforwardly they'll ask about the Newton's law of motion, right? By combining the Newton's law of motion question, and they'll end up with the VT or DT graph. And they can ask about the momentum also, right? So very easy peasy. But however, Newton's law of motion, velocity time graph, if not displacement time graph, finally momentum. These are the topics for the fourth structure part. I clear, my dear guys? Right, then from our next video we'll focus about the essay part, I mean oral paper essay part. Okay, thanks for your time cooperation, guys.